Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and we're back at Costco. We're going to see some top items this week. These are all in my opinion, so let's get started with the first one, the Kohler trash can. Now, I have two of these. I have this for regular trash, and I have it for my recycles. $82.99, and I know it's definitely a higher price for a trash can. It took me a while to convince myself of why I needed it. Now, my husband wanted to buy it right away, and it took myself a while. But I'll tell you what, I'm really glad. My last trash cans were like $8 each. They were just not the greatest, but they're okay. We actually use them now for our garage. But this one I actually love. I never thought I would love a trash can. This one I do. I love the liner. Take it out is so easy. So if you didn't want to step on it, you can lock it up and then you could just turn it. Now sometimes it does require a little bit extra effort to turn that knob, and then it is slow closing. There's no slamming, no batteries is needed, and I just absolutely love, and I get so much in my trash bag too. Now to go along with this is actually a new item for $34.99. This is a 2-pack. Pretty much the same method. You're gonna have that liner inside, you're gonna have that soft closing. And it really does, like if you have like any kind of stinks in there, it really does hide the stinks. You don't smell it unless, you open it up, you can smell it. That's when you know to take your trash out. But other than that, I really am enjoying these trash cans. Yes, they're an investment, but I'm planning on having these for many years to come. Now, storage bins. This is a 4-pack, multi-purpose. You could use this for your pantry. You could use this for your refrigerator, anywhere in your kitchen, bathroom, garage, anywhere you need to organize. It's a 4-pack for $20, and that makes each one like $5. If you to buy those separately in other stores, they do get a little pricey. And so I do feel that Costco has a good price when it comes to these. So these are 4 of the same one. So if you only need 2, you can split this with someone. And this is a really great deal. This is a returning new arrival. So they had this last year. They sold out, and you know what? They brought it back, which I'm so happy about. Now the KitchenAid, yes, this dish drying rack. There's a reason I'm kind of showing it again because, okay, other than that, it's awesome. This is going to replace my drying rack, and no kidding, I've had it for over 20 years. Like since I was young, like my first apartment young. And because it was a good one, but I've kind of outgrown it. Here's the great part, it's on sale. It's $6 off till the 12th of March for $23.99. So if you're thinking about it, grab it. Now, $29.97, if you see this in your store, definitely grab it, especially if you are needing a little bit of more organization. And you could, like I said, it has wheels. Now this has gotten a little rough. It's been out, on display for quite some time, but it's a great 4-tier basket and a really good price. Now the baskets are stationary. You can't move them. This is perfect for the garage, pantry. We have one similar. We use it in our kitchen, bathroom, anywhere you really need just a little bit of extra storage, your office, crafting. And I mean, look at the size of it. I love it. It's on wheels, so it's easy to move around. And the price is really nice. Like I said, I know this is not going to be at all stores. Now the Shears. This is a Shears. These are for the whole house, which is really nice. So I'm not saying kitchen scissors. There is one actually for the kitchen, but there's different uses for these. It's a 5-piece set, $4 savings. This is only going on until the 5th. It is actually only here for a limited time. For $12.99. Having scissors around is always a good idea, especially good sharp ones. This is the food bag storage organizer. This is a 4-piece set. The nice thing about this is $18.99, but the nice thing about this is that they are separate. A lot of times, okay, majority of the ones I have seen, honestly, they're all kind of like in one piece. This is 4 separate pieces, so if you want to put it in 2 drawers, 1 drawer, 3 drawers, however you want to organize it. And this is the nice thing about items like these. You could do whatever you want. And for $18.99 for the bamboo, this type of organizer, this is actually a really good price. I priced them at other places and they were just a little bit higher than this. And so of course with Costco, that's always a win-win for me. Now this bowl set, this is 10 pieces in here. So you're getting 5 different colors. You're getting 2 of each color. Check it out. Now this is only going on to the 2nd of March, $8.99, $2 savings. Still $9, you're getting 10 bowls. That makes each bowl under $1. It's a good size, perfect for snacks, dips. I wouldn't say cereal, but you could use these however you want to. They're pretty, they're colorful, and they're really a great price. Let's talk about, yes, the truck dollies. We have one that we got from Costco 16 years ago, but there's so much has changed over the time, and it almost looked like it's by Costco, a little bit different spelling. The nice thing about this versus the one that we got earlier, the one we got at Costco 16 years ago, it's just a solid dolly. You have to air up the tires, and every time we use it, we have to air them up. I really want to switch them out. But my husband really likes this. So the last few times he's gone to Costco, he stand there, he's looking at this, and I know he really wants this. So I go ahead if you want to get this. Because we use these to tote, our totes from the storage into the house. Or if you're getting like large bags of like mulch or dirt for gardening, this really can come in handy. Always, any way you could save your back, it's always a plus. It's $130. It is an investment. I mean, but seriously, like the one that we've had it for over 16 years. This one has a little bit more functions. You have 4 wheels on it. The wheels are solid. You have the lift at the bottom. You could fold that up as well. There's 4 ways to use this. So that's definitely a plus on here. And so I do love having different options. And so this is definitely going to help us out a lot. And the price did go up. It was like last year at this time, it was only $100. It definitely has gone up, but that's in our opinion, it's kind of okay. If you were to buy this dolly at another store, you would pay a higher price. So we're really kind of glad to find it here because it comes and goes at Costco. And so they're kind of showing you all the different ways that you can use this. And it is going to be a learning curve. So I like all the options here. And I think my husband's really going to love all the options. And so if you're needing one, check it out. Now the smoked pulled pork for $13.99 for 32 ounces. Yes, we got this. We had our pulled pork sandwiches with some coleslaw and the pickles. Oh, it was all very good. And so, yeah, if you want something easy, that was one of the things I did like about this. It was so easy to just heat up and put your favorite sauce on there. However you want to use it. You could use it for nachos. We have a little bit left over. This is what my husband's going to use it for nachos. So it was really tasty. And especially, like I said, it's plain, so you just add your own favorite sauce, or if you want to eat it plain, you could definitely do that too. But they really did a good job here. It was tender, it was really nice. Now we're going to talk about the Irish stew. This is a little bit of a bonus. We're going to try it. It's fully cooked, $6.59 per pound. So you can see it's about 3 pounds, $20.23. So let's see if this is worth it. So getting it home, it's an easy meal. Sometimes we just like a little bit of something, to make our evenings a little bit easy. I'm just like, is it worth the price? That's what we're going to find out. So it's in this bag. Sometimes when they're bagged like this, it does not look appetizing. There was a couple of ways to cook this. I'm just going to cut open the bag and put it in my Dutch oven and heat it up. So here we go. Kind of heating it up. It smells really good. And you can see the carrots. I wish there was more carrots. I probably could have added my own, but it's okay. So again, there's 2 types of heating instructions. You could cook in the bag, but I prefer to take it out. And so we have it here. So I did try it. I had a little bit of I cut up a baguette for it because I do always like bread with my stew. And everything was like very tender. So you can see some of the herbs. It is a little bit warm. So I enjoy the carrots. cooked carrots like this is one of my favorites. Obviously, it looks pretty close to it. I did cut up, some of the meat was like in larger chunks, so I did cut the meat up a little bit smaller. There was a lot of meat in there, I will say that. But it was, so this is my opinion, and my husband agreed as well. It was tender. It was all tender. The flavor was just lacking a little bit. So I don't know, maybe add some celery or some onions to it. Other than that, it wasn't horrible at all. It was just a little rich, but it was funny. It was rich in a sense, and then lacked in flavor. It's kind of hard to describe, but if you wanted to give it a try, you know, I know we all have our own opinions, so what makes us all unique? What's going to be good for me, maybe not good for you, or good for you, maybe not good for me. But if you want to try it, if you want an easy meal to try it, definitely give it a try. Now here is another item. I use this. The price of this is really great. Contact solution really has gone up in price. Like, wow. So this is, you're getting 3 huge bottles of this. You do get one of the case, the storage case. I do recommend getting more because every bottle I always switch out a new case. But you're getting 3 of these bottles. And yes, each bottle is 16 ounces. And so that is way larger because my other bottles were only 12 ounces. So I feel I get a lot more here. And the price. So one 12-ounce bottle was like $6. This I'm getting 3 16 ounces for $10.99. And it works really good. It cleans well. I'm really happy with this. And if I could, yes, contact solution can get expensive. It does add up. And contacts, I mean, alone are not cheap, you know, and you have to have all these little extras as well. So if you wear contacts, definitely give this one a try. You'll find this in the supplement area, and always kind of look at the bottom shelf. That's where I find it most of the time. Now, sometimes, once in a great while, I don't do this all the time, I like to treat myself to the snack bar. Always great prices. The kiosk, so easy to use, so much faster. And here are all the goodies. The hot dog, one of their classics. They're adding a roast beef sandwich, which I cannot wait to try. But I'm going to grab the chicken bake, and I like it because they just put it in the bag. I don't have to touch it, just kind of take a little bit. I would eat about half of it. And yeah, it's easy to eat in the car, and just kind of treat yourself, especially if you're hungry after all your Costco shopping. Don't drive hangry. Eat something. So everybody, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are doing well. Take care, and I will talk to you later.